away from that volcano for now, or further than that.
Yeah, I'd like to
scary.
quiz Kevin every now and then. We shouldn't have fun with this. The year of Mount St. Helens was
1980, wasn't it?
There you go, May of 1980, correct.
Doggone, I'm a science guy. I better know
That's
that.
good.
I was about to
yeah.
offer him $1. Good thing I didn't do that. He would've-
I would have done it for less than 10. Hey, that was a really cool shot, wasn't it? That was kind of high up above that crater with the blue sky and the city there in the background. Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to a Wednesday. As we look out on the live tower cam shot, this looks like fog on the lens. It's not fog over Grand Rapids. I think it's actually on the lens. It's cold out there. Most temperatures right now are in the teens. Going to be one of the coldest days of the season, one of the coldest nights. We're going to drop down to the single digits to around 10 above. Lake effect snow showers are possible overnight. Now, hear me when I say this. We've got some colder air that's coming in, reinforcing Arctic air, and there's a little bit of upper level energy that's going to pivot on through the Great Lakes. That might start up not only some lake effect cloud cover, which we have out there now, maybe some very light lake effect snow showers or flurries along and west of US 131. Closer to the immediate lakeshore, there may be a coating or light dusting tomorrow morning. So if you're going to be traveling along 31 over towards, we'll say, Grand Haven down towards Holland and South Haven, there could be a coating there that could make things slippery. So watch out. One more Arctic air day for tomorrow. Will be about the low to mid 20s. That's still cold. And then a big weekend warm up is going to be coming on in here. I don't have anything on radar right now. So this snow shower activity is a possibility. It's not a for sure thing. We always struggle with this as meteorologists because the question is, does the bigger synoptic picture, synoptic is a large scale, high pressure system, win out over the small scale lake effect? That's the question. And if it does, if the high pressure wins out, we won't see any snow shower activity, but we have very dry air. So if we do see that form, it's going to be very, very light. We're just not going to squeeze much out of it. But with temperatures well into the teens and down to the low 20s at the lakeshore, it could grease up the roadways tomorrow morning in those locations. So watch out for that. It feels like it's in the single digits in some locations out there in the teens when the wind blows. And as we look at the actual air temperatures, we fall into the teens along and east of US 131. We're only 10 degrees right now in Fremont. The thinner cloud cover will be further inland away from Lake Michigan because we see the lake effect cloud cover. It'll blanket the area here, and these locations will likely stay in the upper teens to around the 20-degree mark, but it'll be colder in the inland locations, and we're not really forecasting snow showers or flurries east of 131 because I don't think the wind is going to carry them in that far. But look at the cold temperatures out here. Again, these are temperatures, not wind chill, so that Arctic chill is certainly in place overnight tonight and for one more day tomorrow. You can see the gray shading here. There's a lake effect cloud cover coming off of Lake Michigan, and there's some upper level energy that's going to pivot on through, create a little bit of lift. We may squeeze out some very light lake effect snow showers at the immediate lakeshore, and some of those flurries may trickle into about US 131 as we head through the overnight hours. If we see it, it's going to be light. But remember, with temperatures as cold as they are, it could slicken up the roadways tomorrow for some of us, especially at the immediate lakeshore. Tomorrow, we may start with a few lake effect snow showers or flurries in those same areas. Otherwise, we go partly cloudy. It's going to be cold. Temperatures only around 23 degrees. We should be 35 for this time of the year. That does not include the wind chill. The wind chill is going to drag it into the single digits to around the low teens. Here's what the weather map looks like. There's what I call the larger scale synoptic pattern is that high pressure area, but Arctic air is in place. This is at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. See with the northwest wind, even the model is painting some lake clouds and maybe some flakes or flurries in those areas we talked about. But as this big high pressure builds in here, that kind of disperses and we'll see partly cloudy skies through the day. This Arctic air is going to be kicked out of here into Canada. That will be replaced by mild Pacific air. What is mild Pacific air? It is air that comes from the Pacific Northwest, or quite frankly, the Pacific Ocean. It's warmer. It's more mild. So we kick this out of here as we go Thursday night into Friday. Warm front's going to lift on through the area. We're looking for mainly sunny skies on Friday. Warmer temperatures up into the low 30s. Cold front's going to work on through here, but it just means a shift in the wind direction with maybe a few more clouds. But even on Saturday, we're looking at mainly sunny skies with temperatures up around the 40-degree mark. I want to show you feels like temperatures here quickly. For tomorrow morning, bundle the kids up at the bus stop because we're going to be in the single digits as we go through the day tomorrow. It doesn't improve very much at all. This is at 6 p.m. Then Thursday night into Friday, we still got some pretty low wind chills, but it gets better on Friday because as temperatures warm to about 32 degrees, wind chills come up to about 18 to 20 degrees. So it will get better. our Fox 17 7-day planner. We talked about tomorrow, 32 on Friday and breezy with sunshine, 40 on Saturday, breezy with some sunshine. How about 47 degrees on Sunday with some sunshine? And then it starts to turn a little more unsettled for the beginning of next week. We may be introducing some rain or some snow showers at that time. Again, just as a reminder, 35 degrees is the normal or the average high for this time of the year. Derek, Janice?